Hi, I'm David Bleckley, the founder of Community Voice International, a nonprofit startup that records music in communities with development efforts, sells the recordings online, and returns 100% of the proceeds back to the community of origin to fund their development work. I'm here on Indiegogo on behalf of Community Voice to ask for your support as we expand our project in Senegal, West Africa, to record music in at least 7 amazing communities and ultimately transform local music into local development. We're offering some great perks, including lots of fantastic music from our partner communities. As a Peace Corps volunteer serving in Senegal, I lived and worked in a small village of about 130 people. The community identified several projects that they wanted to complete in order to improve their quality of life. Among these were irrigation pumps costing about $80 apiece and a multi-purpose building to hold worship services and community gatherings, which would have cost about $250 after taking local resources and volunteer labor into consideration. In other words, projects which would dramatically change the lives of community members were relatively inexpensive to undertake. But in this village of subsistence farmers, saving up just a few $100s was nearly impossible because there was simply no monetary surplus. Just a little funding does go a long way, but in development work we really seek to leverage local resources to address local needs. After returning from the Peace Corps, I realized that music is a local resource that is completely untapped in development. Last year, I started Community Voice International with Joshua, a Peace Corps volunteer serving in Senegal. We recorded music from our first 2 partner communities. Those recordings will be released for sale soon. During the process, we encountered and overcame lots of roadblocks and learned ways to improve our work. Now the time has come to scale up our project and expand our scope. In April 2013, I'll be traveling to Senegal for Phase 2 of Community Voice's pilot project. Partnering with staff and volunteers from Tostan and Peace Corps Senegal, we will be recording all around the country in at least 7 more partner communities. Beyond recording music in our new partner communities to generate funds for their local development efforts, this project will help move Community Voice's work forward, providing us an opportunity to streamline our recording process, experiment with different kinds of equipment to determine what works best in the field, and most importantly, to talk with members of our partner communities to find out how our work can better facilitate their development efforts. So I'm asking you for your support to expand our project. The funds that you provide will help to cover the costs of flying to and from Senegal, traveling to every portion of the country to record the diversity of music being performed in Senegalese communities, buying necessary recording equipment and supplies, and of course, providing the first royalties to our new partner communities. We're offering some wonderful incentives on the right-hand side of your screen, most of which include recordings to be produced during this project. And for every song that is downloaded, burned onto a CD, or pressed into a vinyl record, $1 goes back to the community that performed that song. So your generosity not only supports Community Voice's work with our partner communities, it also directly supports the partner communities' development efforts themselves. Thank you very much for supporting Community Voice and our growing number of partner communities. Please feel free to contact me if you have any questions or would like to get involved with Community Voice International. Thank you.